Hey everybody, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Let's get back into it.
Today is day 2, first trial. Let's go.
Phoenix Wright, save me.
First, let's save our game.
I mean, this trial is only just gonna be Kaylin talking to me.
Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Like
and
you loved Red.
Edgeworth and Edgeworth.
You loved Red, White, and Edgeworth. You're gonna love this.
All right, let's go. Oh, wow.
We're straight in there.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Oh.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The defense wasn't ready last night, Your Honor.
Edgeworth, it has not even been a full minute of trial.
Touche!
Will you two just stop effing each other for a minute and let us continue with the trial? Hey, you skipped my line.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Global Studios Studio One. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed the heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
First, I would like to call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Oh, hi, boss.
What's up, pal?
Detective, if you would briefly describe the case to the court.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll explain with the gun map
Gun
here.
There you go.
You got it.
You got it.
To understand this case, it's important to get the layout.
Grasp.
The layout of the studio. See, this here is the employers area. The actors there one through of their act scenes doing the modeling here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1:00 p.m. on that day. Past the security center, there is a gate, see? Past there are the studios. And here is Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And the young woman, the production assistant.
Yeah.
All the
production
stuff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to the Studio 1. Right after that, at 1:00 p.m. then, the security lady got to the gate.
Guard station.
Guard
station.
Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5:00 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 from a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Rest in peace.
Yes, it is very sad, Detective Gumshoe.
Yes. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found was locked in the victim's chest was the murder weapon.
Is the bellboy still here?
I don't think so.
No, the bellboy isn't here.
I've hired him as my personal assistant to get me
Anyone like to hear that again?
Should we listen to that whole thing again?
Nah.
Nah, I think we're good.
Yes.
I think I could probably remember all that.
So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval.
Wow.
I love it.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Yo, what's up, Wendy Oldbag in the house? Will the witness declare her name? Jesus, you handsome. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered, that's all. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Why?
Your name, please.
It seems Edward's got a bit of trouble with the witnesses. to say their name.
Jesus! Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. So even when I was young, I was an old bag, and still the other children make fun of me because of my name. You believe that? But then that boy, the captain of the chess team, he called me old. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained! The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. Seriously, the stenographer is going to have a bitch of a day with that.
Yo, I was just getting to the good part, but you know what? That's okay. Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now, will the witness was stationed on the main gates of the day of the murder, correct?
Mm-hmm, you say I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie. Mm-mm.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. You may begin with your cross-examination.
Testimony.
Well,
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Say that to my fucking face.
Why don't you read my
It's been a
goddamn mind?
long morning for me, alright?
You okay, Nami?
It went down the wrong throat.
Oh.
I'm okay.
Doctor, help out the spirit medium over there!
No, I'm okay.
All right, here we
Just
go.
joining my
Yeah.
Rip.
sister. Don't die with me. Okay.
But you're not with her right now.
Well,
On the
if
day
she
of the
dies,
murder.
I can't come back.
Yo, on the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning, don't you worry about that. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then. Very well. Let's begin with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. All right.
Alright.
I think I know what this is, but I may be jumping the gun in my mind.
I-
So, you know what? Let's save scum.
You make me a
Using
proud.
Mia's quick and easy methods to winning your case.
Only for 9 payments of $19.99.
It's the ultimate weapon
Say
of justice,
something.
Mia.
Oh my god, I swear if Capcom gets to that point, they're going to pay you for you have to pay for every save scum.
I think I know what it is, but I feel like I'm gonna be jumping
I
the gun.
have a guide right up.
Don't.
I don't know.
Read it.
If we, okay,
Not until we need it.
this is actually a good point to address this, I think. Let's say like maybe 5 to 10 minutes to try to figure it out, and if we don't get there, then we'll use a guide.
Okay.
I think that sounds fair enough.
I
That's
just,
we
I
spent
have
too long in the last.
Like my personal playthroughs is 30 minutes. I
Yeah.
think I know what it is, but I'm probably gonna jump the gun.
What do you think it is?
I think it's the photo because there's no way to tell it's Mr.
Yeah.
Powers.
I
I
agree.
think.
Yeah, I think it is that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone can put on a costume.
All
Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
So,
All right.
objection time?
Say it with me. 3, 2, 1.
Objection!
Oh god, the audio.
Look at that!
You see, this is what post-production is for.
All right.
Save your ears.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
He's working away from
What is it exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo.
How do you know that?
I had to watch a lot of this with Mia.
Please.
Maya, shit.
Oh god, bad memories are coming up.
Miss Oldbag, is this Mr. Powers you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? Yes. Well, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Oh! I know that! I wasn't born yesterday!
No one in the court is accusing that of, Miss...
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
So are you.
Because I feel old myself. I mean, look at this beard.
It's majestic.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo was Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh! Nosy old man! Of course I have proof!
What?
Huh?
Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the old witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? Y'all should be ashamed, all of you, Jesus. Anyway, I showed the photo to that young detective. He told me, that ain't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh.
Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.